Welcome to the Daily Energize Podcast, where you'll get a jolt of energy and a quick tip to help you conquer your day. Now here's your host, the Prince of Positivity himself, Spencer Jones.
Hey Energizer, welcome to another episode of the Daily Energize, the show that is here to give you a quick tip and a jolt of energy so you can live your life to the max. It is I, your host, Spencer Jones, the Prince of Positivity. Still sick, but we're pushing on through. I'll probably be sick this entire week, but I will do my best to push through and still not be too annoying to your ears. But thank you for hopping in and joining me in this episode. So today's episode, I have a question for you, and that is, how are you progressing? How are you progressing, in particular with your personal growth? Now, there's lots and lots of avenues of personal growth, different rabbit holes you can go down and focuses you can have, and that's beautiful. Pick one of them. How are you progressing? Maybe it's one you've been trying to focus on and improving this year or maybe the last couple years. How's that been going? For example, maybe you're trying to see the positives more often, and so you're looking for the good things in the world. That's a beautiful thing to do. It helps us be happy and build those positive neural pathways, all of those good things and more. How's it going? Are you looking for the positives more often? Do you see them? Do you embrace them? Or maybe one of your goals is to be kind or kinder to other people. How's that going? Now, I don't want this reminder or this check-in moment to be one where you're beating yourself up saying, I can't believe I'm not doing that. I said I was going to, and now I'm not. Nope. That's not what this one's about. That's what hopefully none of those check-ins are about. We never want to beat ourselves up over it. Right now, I'm just asking you, hey, how's it going? And I hope you're checking it. Hey, how's it going? Hey, I'm doing really well. Awesome. That's great. Or maybe you're struggling. And that's okay too. Now that you know it, you can adjust accordingly so that you can improve and hopefully be rocking and rolling before you know it. Now, the catalyst to this episode was a recent experience I had. And so one of the things that I've been working on, and one thing I hope all of us are working on to some degree or another, is to not judge. It's it's an ingrained thing for all of us. Now, yes, it does go down to the programming to keep us alive, but for the most part, for a lot of things we judge, of judging other people and other things, it's not to keep us alive. It's ingrained in us to judge, and we're trying to rank ourselves, say, hey, look, I'm better than you. Or maybe they're better than us, but oftentimes we try to say, I'm better than you, and we try to find every which way that we can be. And recently, I put myself in a place where I was outside my comfort zone, in an environment that I don't usually go in, just because it's not that I don't want to, I'm just not usually in it, just to see, and I had some business potential to it. I thought, well, let's just try it. And I went there, out of my comfort zone, different place, different environment than I'm usually in. And I found myself judging people pretty harshly. Not that I said anything to them, or like in a bad way or anything. I was nice and kind and that to them. But I noticed myself internally judging them a lot. And what I thought was interesting, I was really happy that I noticed it then and there. I'm like, whoa, hold on. Why am I judging them? As opposed to noticing it later on, which is okay too. That's great awareness then. I was just happy that I had it in that moment. So I noticed myself, why am I judging them? I'm not better than they are. They're not better than me. They're just living their life in that way. And I don't choose to live my life in that style, and that's cool if they do. Awesome. That doesn't serve me. That's just not how I want to live my life. And it just caused me to pause and go, why am I doing that? And I struggled with it. Even after I realized it, I struggled with it. And I'm still not sure, 100% sure of what that answer is or how to improve it. But at least I have the awareness, and then I go, okay, well, they're not better than me. I'm not better than them. They're just living their life that way. And that's cool. If that works for them, that's beautiful. It's good for them, and I can still share love and light their way as opposed to wanting to keep it to myself. It was an interesting moment of awareness, and I wanted to share that here in this episode in hopes that it can help you. So how are you progressing? Are you making progress? Are you feeling stagnant? And if you want to test your progress, go put yourself in a place that's outside your comfort zone, someplace that you don't normally go, and just see how it's going, right? Where you know you're going to test that thing you've been working on. And no matter how it goes, maybe you do really well, maybe you don't, you're not judging yourself or beating yourself up over it. You use it as awareness to go, I have more room to grow. So guess what I learned? I learned I have more room to grow. And that's a beautiful thing because I can start working on that. Check in. How are you progressing? You got this. And know you're not alone. We're here by your side, supporting you and helping you. So keep on shining bright. Until next time, I will catch you later.